Bonsoir à tous. Ce soir, nous mettons fin à une guerre civile. Peut-être. Ça dépendra de combien de temps on met à faire le niveau. Nous étions au royaume. Et nous cherchions notre ami qui pourra nous dire comment on rejoint notre sœur. Comme d'hab, je ne sais pas où le jeu a sauvegardé. Visiblement, il a sauvegardé mon cul. C'est toujours pas où je vois mon argent. Si, c'est bon, j'ai que 35. Super. Donc, il avait au moins retenu. Ah, tiens. On n'était pas venu dans cette ruelle.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Comment je sais si lui je lui ai parlé? Je ne sais pas. Elsa Flestry. Est-ce que vous n'aurez pas vu un enfant par genre? Je cherche un enfant en uniforme de 6 ans.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
C'est un ami et je m'inquiète pour lui.
How heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Fascinating, fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Oui.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war? None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane.
C'est la reine
I'll
qui l'a
write
fait.
it down right here in my survey.
Pour moi, c'est aucun des trois fils, c'est la reine qui a déclenché cette guerre. Elle a divisé pour régner, c'est la base. Bon, elle, on lui avait parlé. Allée des idées noires. C'est sympathique. Et c'est pas glauque du tout.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
C'est qui?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
On se tape des vieux écrans noirs en fin de dialogue. Hein. Il n'y avait pas ça avant. C'était smooth. Ah. On peut me chercher de l'argent. Oh les mains. Terminal des lampadaires. Je sais pas du tout où je voulais aller, moi. Quoique j'avais pas le choix en fait. Ok, je viens de comprendre la carte. Euh...
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Non. Des bonbons. C'est un vieux cul-de-sac. Bon. Le Shadowman, il enlève les enfants et il laisse des petits bonbons par terre. Hop. Ce qu'on a vu dans la vidéo où Bernie s'est fait enlever.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Mais ça m'a servi à quoi d'éteindre les lampadaires? Ah là, je vais me faire enlever. C'était quoi l'intérêt du truc? Oh.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Je kiffe quand tout le monde accepte ça, quoi. Le mec, il est dans un truc. Dans son bide. Oh, coucou, ça va? Je suis tout content. Ouh.
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Pourquoi le mixage des voix, il est random, quoi?
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Un coup, ça va, et un coup, c'est trop fort, quoi.
No. No, I'm afraid that's not what I do. But I would be willing to trade. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Allez!
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
Bah, c'est parfait!
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is a greater horror. and they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Ok.
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again. Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left.
Oh, on a le
To
temps.
save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Là, la voix du narrateur, elle est ok. Pourquoi l'autre, il avait la voix en volume 10 milliards? Ça a aucun sens. Je déteste quand... Ah, ces deux flèches de l'enfer! Ce serait dans quoi? J'ai pas avancé. Et la flèche est revenue. Putain. Fils de pute. Bref. Je sais pas où je dois aller. Pas où je dois aller. Il y avait une route. Quoi?
Assassins! Save him! Save the king before I forget.
Hein? On va changer de place.
Who's there? Tell me now or I'll...
Je pète un câble. Comment j'y vais là-bas?
That poor woman, completely mad.
We need to... Who goes there?
Sauvegarde en cours, je l'ai vu en haut à droite.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Oui.
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children, they... Well, something happened. No! No, I was there to protect him! I was his bodyguard, and he was betrayed! We were betrayed! Done wrong by someone who wasn't supposed to be there. I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you? I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Facile.
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Bon.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Je vais essayer de baisser la voix. Hein. Ouais, c'est pas si fort que ça. Hein. Oups. Bref.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Là, j'ai pas le droit d'y aller de face 1. Là, c'était un cul-de-sac de face 1. Putain de flèche de souris de merde. Oui, lui, pourquoi il veut pas nous laisser passer? Bonjour. Ok. Ben, je vais partir. Ok.
Yes, the war zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there, with her dice by her side.
Ok.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, Manny Dex.
Dex. Dong. Non, pas dong? Elle veut pas? Bon, elle veut pas. Bref. On va lancer le dé ici, hein. Faire un 1. Easy. Ouh, quel enchaînement. Du coup, on sait pas quel numéro j'ai fait, c'est très intéressant.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Mais oui, on peut le faire. Parce que de toute...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role.
On porte le G. Nous sommes dans une tranchée. Pont des épées, grande place du royaume. Ok. Ça, on a... J'ai rien dit. Fuck. Gondole araignée. On a 3 routes. Soit.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Die. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner. The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice, but everything else I know.
Ok.
Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Ouais.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Oh.
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Ok. Donc là, techniquement... si le mec, le mecha, je les vois pas. Ah, tu vas pas vouloir me laisser passer, toi. Bon, en gros, il y a une route de libre. Et il va falloir relancer le dé pour qu'il y ait une autre route de libre. Argent. Plongeons à gauche. Quoi? Ah!
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Je suis gentil? Je suis pas un méchant.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Ah, on est bien remonté en thune, hein. Alors... le truc c'est qu'on a déjà acheté tous les types. Pourquoi il me dit qu'il y a 2 pages et je peux pas aller sur la page 2? Qu'est-ce que je déteste, putain. Bref. Qu'est-ce qu'on achète? On achète un truc pas cher juste pour remplir la jauge. Triche! Ouh! Il y a 2 types de cartes qu'on n'a pas. Alors le truc qui coûte 0 là. Enfin, coûte 0 à lancer, qui coûte 140. Ça fait quoi? Coup de chance. La généreuse dimension offre 2 jetons cartes. C'est quoi les jetons cartes? Celui-là on l'a pas. Ça fait quoi? Invoque une plateforme à dés, montez dessus pour la charger et lancez-y votre dé. Faire toujours un meilleur score. Et retire après une minute. Oh! J'ai pas d'argent. Mais je vois ce que ça fait. Je vois. Oh.
The Count? I love that guy.
L'autre, je dois parler à sa sœur, mais je suppose qu'elle aura un logo de quête vert. Je viens en ami. Oh putain. Je viens en ami. Je viens me présenter.
Hey, stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Pom 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 pom.
I'm warning you! I'm the Count!
J'ai réussi à en emprisonner qu'un. Wow.
Really, really bad ones!
Ce qui est parfait. Chou vite ce con.
I know you can hear me! Don't act like I can't be heard, because that trick has been played on me before and I know it now!
3. Oh, j'ai fait 2. Ok. Donc pour lui, les bombes, c'est nul. Soit. Il va nous falloir une attaque un peu plus directe. Oh, pourquoi j'ai la poisse? Ouais, l'arc, ce sera bien. Et bim! Ah, quoi? Alors attendez. En fait, ça va me déranger un petit peu. Ok. On va s'occuper des... Allez, la pustule, elle revient, la pustule? Point, point, point. Oh non, c'était parfait. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Ok. Non, ça marche pas. Ok. Nous avons ceci. Ceci. Ça passe à travers le mur, ça. J'en sais rien, on va pas prendre le risque. Paf. La bombe. Je pense qu'en vrai... C'est comme ça. Puis je fais... Merde, je me suis touché tout seul avec. L'important c'est d'isoler. Diviser pour mieux régner, hein, la base classique. Rien ne vaut un bon duel. Oh. Alors... Pas de bol. Un gros marteau... 3 et 1. L'arc. Et le soin. Je te hais. Oui. Voilà, on a eu le piaf. 3, mais oui, 3. Quand j'ai des cartes qui... Va me falloir que je trouve des cartes qui me rendent des cartes. Et j'ai dashé. Parfait. Oh, je kiffe ce spell. Oh merde. Qu'est-ce que... Oh. Ah. 3. J'ai fait 2. Soit 2. Ça. J'ai 3. Est-ce que je prends le marteau? Le marteau, ça a niqué mon épée. Comment oses-tu m'embip-bip à travers le grillage? Ah, bah, t'as tué ton pote.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Non.
Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Bah, je viens de détruire tout le monde.
That's exactly what a master assassin would say. Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Vous êtes fous.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
C'est qui contre Shmoo? Qui est contre Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. Hmm? How do you like that?
C'est un putain d'ours en peluche à tous les coups. Enfin, c'est peut-être pas un ours.
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
Non.
Well, good.
Bien.
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay.
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that.
Ton chapeau.
Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Ok. Allons chercher
The
Shmoo.
Count was an odd duck. and a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories, and possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
Et on est là, on peut jeter le dé ici. Si je reviens sur mes pas, c'est quoi qui me bloquait? En haut à droite, c'était un monsieur. Bon. Suivons le... J'ai fait 3. Il est pété ce robot. Personne se pose de questions.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Parce que techniquement, là, les statues, elles ont bougé plus d'une fois dans la journée, ça choque personne. La guerre accélère. On est où là? Oh.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Le domaine du duc, flèche vers le bas. Quoi? Par là du coup? Au niveau deck... On n'a pas la main dé comme ça. Et je pense que les autres, je les ai jamais vus de ma vie. Celui-là, on n'a pas. Hop, c'est acheté. Maintenant, on l'a. Et les autres, bah là, on a au moins un exemplaire de chaque. Ah, j'ai plus d'argent. Okay. Ah!
Poor Even. Hello, Even.
Comment tu me connais?
You're not asking the right questions.
On se connaît?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground.
Quoi?
I hope to see you again, Even.
Milieu des théières. J'espère qu'il y aura un logo. Ça va?
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Coup de quête. On va pas avoir le choix, on va devoir lui parler. J'ai pas regardé, il y a une page de livre ici, ok. On est dans le domaine du duc. Et je vois qu'il y a une quête de là d'où on vient. Bonjour, monsieur le duc.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Je suis un enfant, je voulais que je sache. Apprenez la bienséance. Ah.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." I should hope so.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
Rien.
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't.
Oh.
I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Ça fait sens. Quelle diversion.
Okshk moana oyoske lena teko menahaine otske narmnaha hofne non maneno Tukomona tkomhanaha Tofko mena kalin oma skena holo otska what's moama take mole maikana okas galo wa Polkaska, Monika Niena, Sakit nonne, Tiku, Remenina, Tuika Neihnaho, Motkane Monini, Toketskapgo, Keneha, Takimun Heireho, Tuiremenala, Gormenaine, Toka Dasnene, Anike, Nanamasnoki, Okato Menhela, Ota, Snenalmin, Ratskalaine, Onone.
De rien. Quelle vue? Bah, c'est bon, j'ai... Merci.
You may approach. Yes.
Cette référence... Je vous demande pardon.
So...
Votre Majesté d'avoir
Oh.
Permettez-moi de me présenter avec humilité et respect, je m'appelle Père.
Well, well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Eve. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Freedom today?
Il a dit sa sœur.
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
Non.
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
Vas-y.
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Shmoo, shmoo, shmoo.
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
Ok.
I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Très bien.
Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
Je le fais. On a la clé. Retournons chez le comte en espérant que ce soit pas bloqué. Je ferais pas mieux de finir le tour. On va finir le tour. On va boucler la boucle. Comme ça, on pourra à l'entrée reparler à la dame qui voulait des infos sur les 3 enfants du roi. Et hop. Bim! Oh, quel pari!
Attend, hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the role. All hail her rule and her rules.
Oh! Je l'avais pas eu ça. C'est horrible. Ce bruit est horrible. Bruit de canard là.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty
Deals here.
Dix.
Get your deals here.
On est là. Les vieilles caves, domaine de la baronne. Mais du coup... Déjà, vous êtes qui?
Life never goes the way you expect. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, oh, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Comme moi, je vois ma sœur dans mes rêves. Elle, on a parlé qu'à 2 mecs sur 3. Je vais aller voir si j'ai le droit de... Je vais prévenir l'autre là. Que sa cousine elle va bien. Ou j'ai pas besoin de le faire. J'ai pas besoin de le faire.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about.
Soit. C'était quoi ce bruit de théière? Ah mais ils rebloquent pas les routes les autres? Je peux aller où je veux quand je veux maintenant? Du coup... C'était par là. Hein?
Nein, doch, das,
Elles sont où les sœurs de l'autre là? On a croisé 0. Oh, il m'a headshoté. J'ai rien pour attaquer, c'est génial. Donc, et là j'ai plus rien pour faire du support. Oh! Hi! Il est plus rapide que moi. Non, je fais un vieux 1. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que... Oh putain, il y a un... Il me faut un arc. Comment je vais le tuer, l'autre là-haut? Si j'ai pas d'arc. Trois. Ça m'aide pas à comment je lui casse la tronche à l'autre. Là-haut, là. Comment je lui... Draw! Mais j'ai gagné quand même. Merde! Censé faire quoi, moi? Ah, merci, l'arc. Va falloir qu'on prenne un... Comment ça s'appelle? Un booster de cartes attaque, y compris qui nous file des arcs dedans. S'il commence à être des mobs hors de portée partout... C'est quoi ça? Ok, c'est le défi du duc. Bon, on a le portrait du duc. C'est pas vraiment ça que je cherchais à la base. Personnellement, je cherchais la peluche du comte.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see. we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
On peut pas travailler tranquille, hein. Ah, logo de quête.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Non, il est où?
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. Oh, my brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Ah, I do wonder what's become of him.
Il est vivant.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Tiens, de rien. Merci pour l'argent. Et la carte. Enfin, surtout la carte, du coup. Ah, il y avait une route par là aussi. C'est quoi? Domaine de la Baronne, colline du Joker. C'est toujours bloqué. Ok.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Suivons la route, suivons la route, suivons la route.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility.
Donc ici, il y aurait un combat là, quête secondaire là.
Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
On trouve la pluche ici, c'est ça? Nous avons la pluche, le comte Chmou. Et du coup, la baronne, va falloir qu'on lui rapporte quoi? Y a pas un combat? Pourquoi j'ai ouvert ma bouche? Pourquoi j'ai ouvert ma bouche? Visiblement, il y a aussi des gens derrière moi. Ça doit toucher. Wouah. Ça fait 4. Est-ce qu'on peut bomber 3 personnes d'un coup? Genre, je mets ça là. Je m'équipe d'une épée. Et pour le reste, tant pis. Et là, je fais ça. Il est où mon dé? Apparemment il a pris cher quand j'ai fait ma bombe. Oh là. Oh là, oh là, oh là. Ça va là. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Je vais prendre l'arc. Hein. Tant pis. Tant pis pour les bombes. Oh, vas-y, joue bien comme un gros caca. Oh. A pu. A pu. Easy. Oh merde, il en reste plus. Hein? Il y en a combien? Oui, 3, magnifique. Ça coûte 1 en moins. Ça c'est gratuit. Oh, pas de bol à 1. Non. Touché. C'est trop chiant que les trucs qui volent, on puisse l'avoir que sur le 3e coup. Et bon, c'est comme ça. Retournons parler au duc.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade
good news for you.
Je sais absolument pas de quoi la gamine a parlé en disant que j'allais reconnaître ses sœurs dans les tranchées. J'ai croisé personne. Ah, pardon. D'ailleurs, à carte, on a 2 sur 8, quête 2 sur 6. Peut-être loin d'avoir fini en fait. Tenez, voilà votre chmou.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death! Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
Ok. Sûrement le doigt de l'assassin. Armes, c'est nouveau, on n'avait jamais eu. Yes, il y a les arcs. Et un truc qu'on n'a jamais vu. Il est où? Là. L'esprit des ruines de Gondor se manifeste sous la forme d'une lance. Ok, donc c'est une lance. On va l'acheter juste pour dire qu'on en a. Les crapauds qui souffrent du poison, on en a pas. Temps de changer notre deck. Alors. Ça. Quoi? Sans enlever les deux? Non, j'en avais qu'une. Alors. Quoi? Oui. Hop. Ensuite. Les épées, ça coûte 1. Les 3. Je vais virer le D20. Enfin, le dé qui rebondit, je trouve ça pas terrible. On va remettre un arc. La main du roi, c'est pas terrible non plus. Putain, je manque vraiment de cartes armes en fait. On va tester ça, voir ce que ça donne. Mais bon, réussir à compter jusqu'à 9 pour que notre petit dé explose. Attendez. Comment j'y vais chez la baronne, moi?
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that fact half the night, really.
On est aux théières. Elle parlait des théières. Vous êtes la sœur de... J'ai rien compris. Que faites-vous, monsieur Prudent? Cette voix est horrible. Comment c'est possible? Bah ouais. Bah toi pour toi-même. Oubliez les trépieds, battez-vous pour vous-même, pour filer les mondes que vous rêvez d'être. Oubliez les triplés, ne vous battez pas. Ok, c'était même pas une quête secondaire. Oh mais j'ai quand même eu de l'argent.
I'm fine.
Il est bourré.
I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days. You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoo!
Chouchou. Tout à fait, chouchou. Allez, on s'en va. Le quartier de la baronne a l'air mieux entretenu que les deux autres, quoi. Oula. Oula.
Oh, hey! I've I've got cars to trade.
Oh chier, il y en a une là. Comment? Poussez-vous! Comment j'y vais? Nani the fuck? Une quête!
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
D'accord! Je suis mineur, mais c'est pas grave.
That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy! Imagine you're chopping down a friend! You just murdered your friend with an axe! You're a warrior!
What the fuck?
Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors! And warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Ouais! Rah!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Oh, but at least she felt motivated.
J'ai un bonus de dégâts.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
Tu me donnes une carte? Trouver l'autre voie. Oh. Ah, c'est pas confortable de faire ça au clavier, comme d'hab. De faire ça au clavier. À la manette. Viser à la manette. Alors, nous en étions où notre petit diaporama? On en était là, donc tous les gens c'était devenu des PGM et du coup ils faisaient des défis de plus en plus durs. Que s'est-il passé ensuite?
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
Ok, donc il y a eu un drame. Un drame est survenu. Sûrement la reine noire qui a perdu une connaissance, elle a pété un câble et elle s'est dit qu'elle allait gouverner la planète.
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
C'est vrai, tout le royaume est en guerre. Bonjour. Oh non, pas eux, putain. Ok. Donc ça on jette. Arc. Ça c'est gratuit. Ça c'est gratuit. Ça c'est gratuit. Et ça c'est gratuit. Pitié. -1. Et merde, il y a un putain d'archer. Oh non, j'ai dashé dedans. Comment ça se passe? Je peux pas le déplacer? Soit. Ouh, sniping. Deux, c'est beaucoup trop. Headshot. Il y a des crits dans le jeu ou... Et merde, j'ai pas d'armes. Et un dé qui pète. Un. Putain. Mais il y a énormément de gens ici. Ça pue. Bonjour. Oh non, sérieux, j'ai fait un vieux 1. 2. Ah. Soit. Faudrait une carte triche qui me... Non. Ok, on a eu combien de gens là? Oh le con, j'ai fait une boulette. J'ai fait une boulette mais j'ai eu trop la chatte. Explosion! Bah ça valait le coup que je l'achète. Si on vient de me la donner. Damiette. J'ai réussi le terrain d'entraînement de la baronne.
Well, well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
How did a child like you make it up here?
Je me suis perdu.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Oui.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight, taught me how to never surrender, taught me the importance of duty. No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you, you will fail. You may even die.
So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Mes oreilles.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
Pourquoi je
She
peux lui
knew it would be
reparler?
hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
I miss my darling wife so much. I miss my darling wife so much.
Ok.
Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Ok, faut trouver Estelle. Soit. On va jeter le dernier dé qui nous débloquera l'accès. J'ai fait 3. Je pense que ça sera la dernière fois qu'on doit jeter ce dé. Je crois qu'on a accès à tout maintenant.
The Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Bon, allons trouver Estelle. Ok. Où peut-elle bien être? Dans la ville? Dans une zone non. Pourquoi? On peut pas être tranquille. 2 minutes. Des mecs bombes. Trois. Oh oui, il a même pas roulé. Alors, pour 3. Ouh, team kill. C'est du gâchis parce que le marteau, il annule. Les épées. Oh putain. Invisable. Château de merde. Nom, 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 nom. Oh non! Il a tourné. Nickel. Oh merde. Sérieux? Nya. Parfait. Ah, mais c'est pas du tout là que je voulais aller. Moi je voulais juste faire demi-tour en fait. Comment on a pu louper de l'argent?
Card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Hello, Even.
Salut, ta sœur te cherche.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you? My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Super! Eh bien, on fait ça. Il nous en manque 2. Ah.
So much haste. Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Ah merde.
Greetings, truth and victory seeker. To begin, stretch your arms.
D'accord.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
What?
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet. I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Nous avons trouvé l'autre voie. Choisissez votre voie préférée. Ah non, mais ma voie préférée est toute désignée. C'est le gars qui gueule.
You have? Describe her to me.
Même si on en a un, sa robe de canon, c'est du fable, elle est coriace, elle ne désire pas les imbéciles, j'aime bien, je crois. Elle est plus dure qu'un sergent-chef qui apprendrait au sergent-chef à devenir encore plus méchant.
I can see why. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. You have? Describe him to me.
Alors, le comte. Fou allié, méchant et dangereux. Il voit des assassins partout, on peut donc poser qu'il est toujours prêt à contrecarrer des tentatives d'assassinat.
Terrific! Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. You have? Describe him to me.
Il mange des gâteaux toute la journée. La personne la plus paresseuse au monde et la personne la plus puissante au monde. Il veut vivre là, chaque espèce de je peux l'en rendre. Il est mou et crevicieux et ne se ferait pas une telle loyauté à son entourage, je serais mort depuis longtemps.
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
Cool.
That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Ah bah ça a mis du temps. Ah bah c'était les nouvelles cartes. Un vieux canon de guerre de dés unique entre en jeu et tire des flèches acides. Cool. J'espère que ça vise bien tout seul ça. On a donc 2 sœurs encore à trouver. Quoi ? Et Estelle est par là. C'est vrai qu'on doit trouver Estelle aussi. Ce qu'on achète. Une très bonne question. Ah merde, j'ai plus que 140. J'ai mal comtesse.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in 2 different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
Il va bien, il était rasé de frais, il vous aime très fort.
Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
De rien. Ah bah 250, ça tombe bien. Au niveau quête. Donc. Ok. Ok. Je crois qu'on est bon là niveau quête secondaire. On a quasiment tout fait. Il nous reste que les et que les sœurs dans les tranchées là. Il me reste 180. Ouh. Des nouvelles cartes. Chaîne d'énergie aléatoire. Ah, putain. En 30 secondes, cette chaîne corrosive et crépitante tranche les ennemis comme du beurre. Ok. Et l'autre carte, c'était la sorte de spectre. invoque un esprit vengeur de 4 villes. Il se déplace lentement et blesse ses adversaires sur son chemin. Ça a l'air nul. Mais bon, on n'a plus d'argent. Tant pis, on verra plus tard. Hein. On va prendre la chaîne, on en achètera un de chaque. Puis il faudra tester la chaîne d'éclairs. Le fantôme, ça a l'air d'être un peu comme le dé, sauf que ça passe à travers les gens au lieu de rebondir, quoi. On verra. Allons choisir notre voie favorite aussi, tiens. Oh. On était aveugle ou quoi? Vous êtes ma voix préférée.
Yes, and? Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere! It's such a happy occasion! Thank you!
Est-ce que je peux aller voir l'autre et lui dire que je... Oh.
Your house of cards will
Est-ce que j'ai assez... Ah, ça coûte 3 à lancer. Ah, on a acheté un de chaque. Est-ce que je peux retourner voir l'autre et lui dire que c'est aussi mon cours préféré, le sien ou... Ah non, on peut pas. On peut pas jouer sur les deux tableaux. Non, c'est pas par là du tout. Autant pour moi. D'ailleurs, il va falloir qu'on se... Ah, c'est chiant. Je vais virer un soin. On va rajouter ça. Pour tester. Merci.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Oui.
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
C'est où le pont des épées, par contre? C'est au début. Ok. Soit. Tu peux me laisser travailler tranquillement, j'ai bientôt fini.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder. Oh, tons of things take time. Dying takes time, you know. but it can only be deliciously drawn out for so long, until it too must reach an end.
C'est fou, hein? Pas laisser le temps aux gens de travailler. J'ai vu un logo de quête par là. Je sais pas où on est sur la carte. Ah.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you?
Oh
I'm
oh.
speaking to you, girl. The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To mind you, rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home. Aren't you, Mama?
Peut-être.
Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
J'ai le choix? Ah.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long.
Je fais pas ça.
Lock the girl in, destroy yourself and her.
Ok.
Even, I know that name, as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words, words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will.
Non, elle va dire qu'elle a un dé. Ah, la boulette.
You have a task. Tell me, Devon, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Devon. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
En vrai, je saurais même pas lui dire, même si elle me torturait, parce qu'on a pris un bateau escargot. Et après, on s'est envolé à coups de parapluie. Alors, pour savoir où c'était... Donc là, on a un jeu de plateau. Et qui dit jeu de plateau dit... qu'on va switcher... Genre le marteau, on le dégage. Et est-ce que j'ai encore des trucs qui me permettent d'avancer plus vite? Oui! Un. Et qu'est-ce que je viens? Et 2. Comme ça, on va pouvoir...
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
What the heck? Pour gagner ce jeu, vous devez détruire la tour à canon rotatif de la baronne en la submergeant sous les tirs de canon situés autour. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur une case canon, un canon apparaît, vous devez ensuite tirer. Ok. Lorsque la pièce s'arrête sur une case mur, un mur apparaît pour vous fournir une protection contre les tirs de canon. Astuce, pensez utiliser les cartes maîtres du jeu. Bah ouais, c'est ce que j'ai fait. On s'est blindé. Ah, je pensais que ça me chargerait en... Ah, bah non, les là. Oh, ce qu'ils ont pris. Ce que j'ai pris aussi. Alors. 2. Deux, c'est pile sur un canon. Je vais donc pas trop à me casser le derrière. Je vais faire ça directement. Tout est gratuit. C'est pour la gueule.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Tourlou toutou, chapeau pointou. Un, ça fait un mur. Je ne veux pas d'un... Oh, fais chier, il y a un putain de...
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
C'est long. 2, c'est parfait.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out, the Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Ah, merde. Ah. Shit. Deux. J'ai fait 3. Ah, j'ai fait 3 et il n'y a pas de... Putain. J'avais pas de quoi manipuler mon truc. Oh, faut que je fasse des chiffres encore. C'est parfait. C'est pas de bol que j'ai ça maintenant, mais bon, c'est pas grave. 3. 1, 2, 3, ça fait apparaître là-bas.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
C'est ce que j'appelle un team kill, du coup. Deux, c'est parfait. Merde. C'est parfait, pas parfait. C'est pas parfait dans le sens où...
Halfway through the board game.
Oh merde. Allô? Ok, il arrive là. C'est parfait. Juste histoire de cramer de la carte, ça sert à rien.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover. The Baroness now has... That's 3 cannons.
3 canons? Waouh! Ça fait encore plus de chances qu'ils se tuent entre eux. Oh merde, attendez. Faut falloir que je lance le dé quand même. 2, parfait, 2.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
J'ai vu le boulet pendant la pause. Hein. Je me suis dit merde, ça pue un peu cette histoire. Disparitus. Allez le gros, ça dégage. C'est qui le patron? 2 3 et 4. Voilà. Parce que j'ai pas envie de me péter le cul à faire le tour.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
Parfait. Moins parfait. Ouais. Je commence à avoir mal. 1, 2, c'est parfait, 2. C'est gagné. Un petit peu de soin.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oui, tu l'as déjà dit. C'est gagné. On l'a déjà. C'est chaud la fin, j'ai quand même perdu la moitié de ma vie quoi. Nous avons le bras.
No, impossible. You can't have it. Give it here. A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her. Never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Okay.
Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
On s'en serait pas douté.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Let's go. Courser par là, hein. J'ai fini, laisse-moi tranquille.
Even, did you forget about me?
Non.
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope. Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again.
Je vais te casser la figure.
Oh, are you? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Toi, dès que la guerre elle est finie, je te tue. Je suis au bon endroit pourtant. Ah.
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Ah.
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Ok. Bah si, elle m'a quand même filé une carte. Invoque un octaèdre menaçant qui explose lorsqu'il est touché et blesse toute créature à proximité.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Tuer quelqu'un de bien. Pourquoi je dois le redire? Ok, moi à la base je voulais refaire mon deck avant qu'on m'agresse. Ah, j'ai pas le droit, d'accord. Maintenant j'ai le droit. Parce que techniquement... Ils sont où? On va en laisser qu'un. Et j'avais quoi à la place? Ça, on n'a pas testé. Ça non plus. On va voir ce que ça donne.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from home.
What were we talking about again?
J'ai tous les objets. Je peux pas tout donner d'un coup.
By the dice maker, I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Please, Even, bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something. What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we... I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he... I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
Je l'ai, on y va.
What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... On that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone.
J'ai tout
Please
ramené.
bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it.
J'ai tout ramené.
Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
Encore une victoire de canard.
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Shush, children.
Nishka.
You're alive. You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to one cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
On peut pas faire demi-tour pour histoire que j'upgrade mon dé tout de suite. Transforme la fronde en un arc. Du maître des règles et 10 flèches. Attendez, ça a pas l'air d'être la même carte que... Elle vaut 3. La carte, on est à 7 sur 8. Est-ce que je peux retourner dans la zone 2? Je crois pas, parce que de souvenir au bout du couloir, il n'y a rien. Je peux pas retourner chez les deux. Ah, bon, bah déjà, je me suis trompé de route. Mais bon, soit. Qui a la carte que je n'aurais pas? C'est vous.
Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Non, on l'a sauvé. Hop, vous êtes pas du tout à jour. Et je comprends pas, ils ont pas mis de boss? Genre là, on va quitter la zone 3 sans boss? Attendez, c'était quoi l'eau? J'ai cru voir. C'est le logo de la quête principale. Je vois pas la carte qu'on n'a pas chopée. Il doit y avoir un dialogue que j'ai pas fait parce qu'on a fait toutes les quêtes secondaires. Donc... Ah mais ça c'est désactivé. Je fais ça, est-ce qu'on peut? Non. Donc on peut pas rechoper notre ami sombre bidule. Je vais refaire un tour et parler à tous les gens qui ont un petit rond bleu à côté. Ça va être chiant. On va pas partir alors qu'on pourra avoir une carte gratuite quand même. Par contre, elle, je comprends pas.
Oh, it's so sad. A brilliant warrior and protector, but now hopelessly insane. You mustn't listen to what she says, stranger. It's all madness. Someone should do something.
Bah, elle va très bien, on l'a guérie. Ah, toi?
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Bien sûr.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
C'était déjà...
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
On a déjà répondu ça. Les trois.
That's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
Visiblement, c'est pas ce qu'il veut que je réponde. Hein.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the upper class. Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil... Bold. That's all I need. Think.
Ah, là, il n'y a plus le petit rond bleu. Et j'ai de l'argent. C'est pas ça. Je cherche une carte, moi, monsieur.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai perdu du temps là-dessus. C'est débile. Surtout que la carte, je l'ai peut-être en avançant simplement dans l'histoire. Allez, on s'en fiche. On s'en fiche, on s'en fiche, on s'en fiche. s'en fiche, on s'en va. On s'en va. Direction... chez les numéros 4.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
There you are. Ah, the real shame was that I was lost for so long. But you found me even. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good even, but you need to move on.
Oui.
I have the feeling other people need you.
Oui.
And I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl?
Non.
I'm just having some fun with you, even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Et c'est parti. Alors, est-ce qu'on passe chez les 4-5 ou est-ce qu'on va chez les 6 direct?
Dicey, wait!
Par contre, comment on va faire pour pas se faire griller? Parce que sur la fiche de recherche, ça me ressemblait quand même carrément pas du tout.
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the
Bah, ça va qu'ils sont pas très physionomistes. Ah, il y a une quête dans le plafond.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy.
Si c'est possible, c'est pas très agréable. On est trop fort. Copain. Ah, mais elle reste sur mon dos.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Comment t'es arrivé là, toi? Une carte qu'on n'aurait pas achetée. Je crois qu'on les a toutes en au moins une fois. Hein. Non, il me manque un poulet. Tant pis.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens.
Copain?
Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there will be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day. Getting tucked into bed. A nice warm blanket on a cold night.
Ok.
That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream!
Il est fou. Ça ressemble à une arène de boss tout ça.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important.
Non, je suis pas impotent.
Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here?
Je fais rien d'anormal.
From what? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter.
Non.
No, you listen, Even. I rolled the queen's dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
Snitch.
What now? Hey, dice? Impossible. The queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh, your older sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home.
Est-ce qu'elle peut casser les cristaux? Ouais, oui, oui, oui. C'est ça la strat. Deux. On va pas tester le truc électrique. Un vieux canon. Alors, ça vise en ligne droite. Ça tire loin. C'est parce que...
I've asked you mean and I've asked you nice, but now it's time to give Nanny that dice.
Si elle bouge pas, elle va juste mourir de... J'ai pris ma entuite en bas. J'ai sauté dans mon putain de canon poison. Ah, ça a pu. Ah, j'ai qu'une flèche. Tiens. La pauvre bête.
Little child gone and lost, you've just made your nanny cross.
T'es morte. Oh, 3, mais c'est magnifique. Ho, 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 ho. On l'a atomisé. On l'a bombe atomisé.
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my
Long
hand.
live the king. Oh oh.
This is for your own good, Warner.
On est vivant.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Parle de nous.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
Apparent ça.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Foreshadow the odd. push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Ça sent pas bon. Notre sœur est vraiment dans la merde.
Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Je sais même pas à quel étage on est. Perdu en aléa. Je peux pas utiliser ma fronde.
Dicey.
Et je vais pas courir non plus. Il est minuit. On va retrouver Daisy. Ah merde, c'est une vraie carte. Point d'interrogation. On retrouve Daisy et j'irai me coucher. Ah non, je peux toujours pas courir. Je prends de l'autre route, mais à mon avis ça ramène au même endroit. Ça fait un rond. On arrive dans la même arène. Allez. Et ouais, c'est ça, au même endroit. On est au puits. C'est un puits magique. Un puits qui parle. Ah, putain.
Dicey?
Bon, un petit écho ça.
Hello?
J'ai hâte que le puits me réponde à un truc qui n'est pas ce que j'ai dit.
Dicey, are you in there? Hello?
Ah,
Oh.
ça écho plus dans le puits? Ah, j'ai même plus le droit de m'amuser avec. Ok. Oh non. Ouh le lag. Ah. Je crois que je suis recherché. First try. Oh, ça y est, je peux reviser avec la fronde. la tête. Où la tête, elle a cogné la tête. Ah, encore plus loin à ma fronde, je venais de la
Even found
récupérer.
herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory.
C'est ici qui nous appelle là ou... Ah non. At the
To
egg.
Even, it was like an impossible vision. Something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Un casino. Ah bah j'ai une carte maintenant. C'est parti. Je crains malheureusement que d'un j'avais raison, c'est des jetons de casino. Et qu'en fait j'allais me coucher avant qu'on ait récupéré D6. Non, l'autre. Bébé.
Step right up, step right up.
Blazers of Delvor, though he gaze black, doth die litherly.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in
Come on, come on, come on.
Forberg,
Show me
kid.
what you got,
But
what you
you're
got.
cheating! You're a cheater!
No, I'm a teacher, and your first lesson, kid, don't trust anyone. Huh.
Ça m'a l'air très bien famé cet endroit.
Hey, someone told me Foreman's found a real dice. Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
Right? Yeah. Imagine if it had, like, legs and teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real
dice. Da 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 da. D6 c'est dans le casino. Nous avons moins de 12 ans.
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones!
C'est un
Why
4.
isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick. Worthless.
Il a fait un 6.
Dicey! I'm
Oula.
not leaving here without you, Dicey.
Oh, l'air très en forme notre
Leave
ami.
him alone. This dice is under my protection.
Ah, and a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble.
Tu me rends le dé et je gagne dans l'arène. On fait ça?
Challenger has entered the arena, though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. For this child looks more like a clown.
m'insulter là.
Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me.
Est-ce que je peux faire en sorte qu'ils s'écrabouillent entre eux?
You win, you get the...
3. Oh, il est vraiment pas frais. La phase du 5 là, il fait la gueule. J'ai pas besoin de soins. 2 pour 2. On va mettre une petite bombe ici. Voilà. Est-ce que je prends un arc? Ou est-ce que je mets une tourelle? Genre là. Et on va essayer de pas passer devant. Je suis débile.
How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop haunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
Ah bon?
Hey, real money, shut up!
Je trouve que... Bon, j'ai rien dit. Je trouvais que je m'en sortais plutôt pas mal, moi.
You're not a challenge, you're a joke.
Why? Strangers keep fighting me! Let's go!
2. Alors. Oh, est mort.
You're out of your league, kid.
Ah ouais?
You're out of your mind!
Je viens d'éliminer 3 de tes mecs là. Oh shit, y'a un gros.
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. This is almost too easy.
I'm 11!
Ah, j'ai 9 ans? Aïe. Je suis con. J'aurais dû faire celui-là d'abord et la nouvelle carte elle m'aurait coûté rien du tout. Trois. Ma vie va un peu mieux, même si c'est pas ça. Et alors cette carte là, comment ça marche? J'ai gagné? Non, mon dé!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old...
Jack in the Box!
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Oui.
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made of myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right?
Non.
I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the high roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favor in turn.
Ok. Alors,
Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the high roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up.
ok.
Oh, sure. Good luck with that. Without me to guide you, you'll be lost and eaten in hours. Fix
me
your
dire.
dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Et dis-moi où je peux le réparer. Où ça t'a pas donné les bonnes
no
infos?
idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore.
On explorera, mais demain matin, nous sommes chez les 4. Il y a une page de livre et 4 quêtes. Je vous dis bonne nuit du coup, et demain c'est casino. Bye bye.